going on YouTube? This is ParkerLight88 coming at you with another video, and in this video I'm going to be doing another character breakdown for Lauren Shiba. But in this character breakdown we're just going to be going over changes here. So let's go ahead and start talking about Lauren Shiba and what changed. Similar to my other What Changed videos, at the end of this video I'll be leaving links to my other character breakdowns featuring Lauren, which I believe was just her original character breakdown going over her move list, combos, and game plan, so you can check that out, and then you can come back here and check this out. But for those of you who choose to stick around, let's go ahead and start talking about Lauren Shiba's changes. Now, there's only going to be one really big change that we're going to talk about that you can actually see visually, and that is going to be to the way her flame carpet works. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and talk about the other changes I want to talk about, which is going to be to the way that her standing medium works. Well, standing medium 1-2, basically first two hits of medium auto combo, these two numbers right here, and then her crouching heavy. Now, these play a large part in Lauren's combo structure, or at least they can, at least for the combo that I'll be demonstrating later in this video. These moves have all had juggle penalties attached to them that actually increase the juggle limit meter so she can't extend as much, and then in the case of her crouching heavy, this had a slight damage nerf as well. This means that Lauren won't be getting as much damage as she used to for the same combos that she used to do. Now, let's talk about the main change, and that's going to be the way her flame carpet works. So there have been a number of changes to the flame carpet here. The flame carpet is a little less of a flame carpet and more of like a campfire now. So they basically decreased the hitbox of the flame carpet, more specifically the vertical hitbox of the flame carpet, and then there were also a number of changes to how the actual projectile itself worked whenever you launch it across the screen. As you can see, it actually goes much faster than it used to. It only causes one hit, and you can see there that only one butterfly pops out. This was an attempt to make the move less oppressive of a move. You still get the same rewards, a little bit less damage because once again it only hits once. You still get that nice crumple state that you can go into combos with, but this was just to make the move a little less oppressive of a move as it used to be, at least according to the patch notes on the website. Now, there is one other change that I do want to talk about, and that is to the way that her assist works, basically like the mini hidden missiles, right? Similar to Jen, if you actually hit her, then the butterflies will go away, and that's really the only thing to mention about that. And that's really going over the really big changes for Lauren. These were enough changes for her for number one, the flame carpet not being as oppressive of a move, and then with the changes to how her medium 1-2 works and her crouching heavy, this means once again she can't extend as much, and subsequently she doesn't get as much damage. Alright, so with new What Changed videos come new combos, and this is a combo that I actually have never shown how to do, so it'll be nice to actually talk through this combo. I'm going to try something a little bit different for this combo video, and I want to see if you guys like this moving forward. So I'm going to go ahead and do the completed combo, and with that I'm also going to do number notation. I hate number notation, but I'm going to give it a try just so that everybody has something for them. So for the people who are more experienced in the game, you know, they can just watch the couple, like the 30 seconds or whatever with the number notation, and then if they want to see me explain piece by piece the rest of the way through, then they can watch me explain the rest of the way through, and then naturally for you guys who like my normal teaching structure of how I build upon combos, I'll still be doing that. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Alright, let's go ahead and start breaking down this combo. So, per traditional, normal Lauren fashion, you're going to do anything that goes into your heavy auto combo, right? This is pretty much traditional Lauren combo starter. From here, we'll actually do flame carpet. Now, once you see them dip their knee like that, you'll do medium auto combo afterwards. Yes, you can actually do that. So you'll have... Now, the medium auto combo is actually very important for you to do the rest of this combo. The medium auto combo, the ground bounce, this is the setup for the rest of the combo. And here is what we will do. We'll do first two hits of medium auto combo into crouching heavy, stance, stance, cancel. Now, when you do this cancel, you're going to want to do this immediately after you see the flash from the second hit of the crouching heavy. Literally that fast. It's almost simultaneous. Because what happens afterwards is after you recover, you'll be able to do the first 2 hits of medium auto combo again into crouching heavy again into stance, stance, cancel. So in order to start with, you'll want something that looks like this. So that's pretty much where we are at right now. Once again, when you see them dip, you can go ahead and do the medium auto combo to get yourself started. Now, let me give you guys some tips about this next part. As I mentioned before, you'll have to be... This is the toughest part of this combo, mostly because you have to be patient enough for the crouching heavy to come out, but you have to be precise enough where almost simultaneously you are getting that stance, stance cancel as soon as you see that flash, and then you will have to mash out the medium auto combo in order to get those first 2 hits to come out again. One other thing that I do want to mention is that sometimes when I try to do crouching heavy from the medium auto combo, the first 2 hits, that when I just press it, sometimes it doesn't come out. So what I actually like to think of it as is like a heavy auto combo almost. So when I do the crouching heavy, because it hits twice, I'll actually double tap this to make sure that it actually comes out, but just be sure that you're getting that stance cancel afterwards. So the next thing that you'll want to do, by this point you should be pretty close to the corner, right? So what you'll do after you do the second rep of your first 2 hits of medium auto combo into crouching heavy, into stance, stance cancel, you'll now do first 2 hits of medium auto combo into standing heavy, into crouching heavy, and then stance, stance cancel. From here it gets a little bit easier, because what we'll actually do is we'll go into a loop of crouching light, crouching heavy, stance, stance cancel, crouching light, crouching heavy, stance, stance cancel. Then we'll do crouching light, launcher into flame carpet. This is actually much easier to practice because in the corner you can literally just do crouching heavy, stance, stance cancel, and then go light, heavy, light, crouching heavy, and practice that whole series. So you can literally just do... And then just do that until you actually feel pretty good about it. But you only get 2 reps of that because we need that third crouching light to go into launcher. Now, after we do launcher, we'll do flame carpet. And as soon as we do that flame carpet, as soon as we recover, we'll do another launcher. Now, because of the changes to Lauren's mediums, what used to happen is we'd actually do launcher, flame carpet, launcher into another flame carpet, and then we do the first 3 hits of medium auto combo going to EX and super from there, right? But we can't do that anymore. So basically, after we do our second launcher, we'll go straight into EX. And then you'll go into super from there. And that's pretty much the entire combo. So just in review, things that you want to practice. After doing the flame carpet, wait for their knee to dip just like that, and then you'll be able to do the medium auto combo, which is the setup for, the loops that we're about to do. Make sure that you are double tapping the heavy after you do the first 2 hits of medium auto combo to make sure it comes out. At least I feel like that helps for me. Make sure you are patient enough to wait for both hits, but precise enough to wait for that spark, to make sure you're almost doing that simultaneously, and then practice getting that standing medium afterwards. This is going to be easily the hardest part. You can actually practice this in the corner as well, but just make sure, once again, that you're being patient there. And then once again, the last part, of course, that you'll want to practice before you start doing launcher flame carpet is just being in the corner and doing crouching heavy, stance, stance, cancel into the crouching light, crouching heavy, stance, stance, cancel. So once again, practicing that number, and you guys should be good to go. So if you're able to do the entire combo, it should look something a little like this. and that should be what you guys get. So, that'll do it for this What Changed video featuring Lauren Shiba. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. If you made it this far in the video, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you do me a favor, check out my social media links and consider checking out my Patreon page. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll be back to you guys later with future videos. This is Parker Lad, and I'll see you guys next time.